Yo, I didn't realize this would be so much of an issue, but apparently it is among like the VR enthusiast community. Like I'm here in my VR room and I got my Quest 2, right? People talk about like the left controller drifts. Well, I had this since October 14th, which means I've had this since the day it was released. I went all the way to like some store like 120 miles away from where I live to be able to get it like early that morning and play on it. And I'm telling you, the stick drift it became very apparent within the past 3 months. And the best way to fix this, 100% of the time, always is electronic WD-40. I sprayed these bad boys one time about a month ago, and they have been working fine ever since. I haven't had to spray them again. They're, yeah, just spray the analog, like, right here with that electronic WD-40. Like, spray inside the cracks. Make sure to get in there. You know, just, basically, easiest way to fix it. Just get really in there. I had this is a new right controller. I had to buy a new one because I had left this in my luggage and this analog part broke. But that has nothing to do with it. The analog stick was drifting in the right controller before I broke it, and I sprayed it with some WD-40 and it fixed it, and it was working fine. The analog stick was still not drifting, but this shit was broken, so yeah, of course it wasn't going to work. But yeah, basically just spray around the insides of your analogs with some electronic WD-40 and everything will just be fine. I don't know why it's so much of a big issue. It was an issue for me earlier, and I think it still is early because I got it the day it released, and a lot of people got it around Christmas, and this is around the time for sticks to really start acting up when they drift. So know in mind that, yeah, this is the best way to fix it. Just you can use real WD-40 because real WD-40 is technically not a lubricant, and yeah, it doesn't harm it doesn't harm it as much as I've seen, as long as you use light amounts. You got to roll the analog stick good, just kind of like get a stamp coat around the base of the analog stick, rub it in with your finger, and just kind of rotate it if you're using real WD-40. But if you got to use if you got access to electronic WD-40, hey, just go at it, go and just fucking spin that bitch around, and hey, it'll be good. You know, just kind of like put a damp cloth on it or something, kind of let it dry off, and you got it, 100%.